So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So we're up and running. Great defending, strong and determined. And he cuts out the supply. Nedved. And it's Cruyff. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now it's Nedved. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cruyff. Bastoni cuts out the pass. Messi. There's the hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, there is the unmistakable figure of the charismatic Eric Cantona. Poet, philosopher, player extraordinaire. Perhaps one of the most compelling characters ever to grace a football field.
Yeah, and don't forget, an inspirational leader too, who always rose to the occasion. And he'll have a busy game being both the team's engine and leading the attack.
Never to be forgotten. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Oh, the movement, he's tried one! Intercepts the throw, that's well read. That's really well manoeuvred. Messi. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Interesting ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Driving on and making good progress. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Pavard. Van Dijk gets it clear. Neither of these two want to come up. Has a shot! Magnificent! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And Boca Juniors take the lead!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Bastoni is there to clear. De Jong. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Nedved, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's lost his man here. That pass has been well intercepted.
Added time.
And the finish! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. This possibly the last play of the half. And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Substitution for Milan, number 11, Griezmann, number 19,
Here we go again then.
Bellingham.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Cruyff!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
And it's Messi. Gently done. Chiellini has given away a free kick. Good effort from distance. Milan still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Messi going full steam down the flank. Bastoni does really well there, he is strong. That's a little off target. Cole. Look at the space here.
The attendance for
Corner
this
there.
match was 80,113.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Defending of the desperate variety. Milan have their third corner. Keeper's dealt with that.
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is...
Chance! He scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Simplicity itself.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Boca Juniors are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Cantona! And more and more and more! And the lead is extended still further. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that.
Decent hit! They've done it! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's headed upfield. Oh, good-looking ball. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Messi. Clips it so gently. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means... And the shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Cannavaro. De Jong, who's set up one goal so far. Cantona. Short changes him with that pass. Rodri. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that's gone loose. Cole.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And it's played forward. Now it's Haaland. Tries a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Pavard gets it away. Cantona. Cruyff puts his foot on the gas. 5 minutes to add. Oh, this looks sharp. And we're done. Milan were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?